In the last video, we left off with talking about Kevin Hart and food, like McDonald's and Starbucks. So, also the people that I would follow, um, started following was like the Kardashians and models, like anybody who was just kind of into the same things that I was into, which was like just uh, you know just like even like the NBA. I started watching and basketball players like LeBron James and uh, KB and all that, and even what do you call it? Stephen Curry. So these, I'm not gonna get into deep, even like the NFL. Man, it was just like that's that's how crazy this all got for me. But um, what was I talking about? So when I said mentioned weed in my last video, it was like uh, it's like weird to say we because I don't really know them, but it's like we all have the same goal. We're all connected somehow. Like it's weird. It's like when I first started this project and I just started following all of them and I just focused on them. It was just like I didn't focus on them, but I focused on my projects. But it's like they all heard about me or something, or they saw something. They like they can picture me and stuff, and they're just like, and they've made music and about like who is this dude, or like P Diddy mentioned, he was like, who is this guy or what, like where is this guy and all that, and they would talk about the Four, right? It was a perfect time from whenever they made the Four by DJ Khaled and P Diddy, and so whenever they brought were like talking that way, I was just like it was crazy for me. That was last year, and it's already been a year. So I promised that I was gonna get back with them, like connecting them back either on Instagram or some type of social media platform to show my support because it is important for me to stay connected. But we don't need. I don't like to be for things to be that easy. So I gotta uh, I'm me coming up with these videos is like a solid step for me. So um, it's a little scary too, because I don't know if one of the artists is gonna run into these videos one day, and it's where we don't know. I don't know. Actually, I don't see that shit happening. Uh, I see like me coming around from another end. That's why I say like see on the flip side type shit. But there's also like artists that there's one artist that I do not bring up. There's one artist that I would bring out every artist name, like Justin Bieber, Sway Lee, Post Malone, Jeezy, Halsey, Miley Cyrus, not even Halsey because she doesn't really. She's like later in the game. Like she's kind of like a cheerleader is the way I see it. But a very pretty cheerleader. Jeezy, that's all you. Or I don't know. Dude, don't get me into that. But so then you have like who was Gucci Man, Jay Z, Beyonce, uh, Kanye West, and Jaden Smith, Will Smith also, and and it's that relationship that they have is it's kind of funny because it's the same relationship that me and my dad have, but it's a little different because um, they both have different art, and I support both of them, but there's certain things that I don't support. but I needed them too because Jaden, I needed him because he's a young upcoming artist who doesn't have any tattoos. So that was like an important message that I wanted to put out there. Um, I do follow Kodak Black and um, uh, Lil Pump and 6ix9ine. Uh, so it's not like I have a problem with people with tattoos. It's just something that I personally wanna put out there. Even the people with like Kodak Black and Lil Pump and 6ix9ine, messages that they would wanna put out there if they could, or like or they could, they're doing it also. So that's that. But that's that part. But yeah, like Lil Will Smith is like an actor, and that's something that any of the models could get into. Or Rihanna wants to be or is an actor, and but she's more in her to her fashion right now. So everybody's connected somehow, and then I even have Chris Brown and Drake and uh, 21 Savage and uh, Iggy and I think Lady Gaga was like a recent one. Miley Cyrus is also recent. Selena Gomez was in it for the longest. Has been in it. You got the Migos, like Offset. Individually, I got Offset and the Migos group, and then there's people like like um, what was her name? Ba- uh, Billie Irish, who is the type of music she plays is like the type of music I love listening to. Like I don't follow them, but I listen to their music, and it's like fucking amazing type shit. Like it's really good. It's kind of like so it's real. It's real. It's like a lot to fucking take in. But there's one artist that I just kind of I won't bring up. I want to talk about these live feeds that they had, and I would when I would join the live feed, or like I would pop up, and I would comment. This shit's been going 8 minutes long. It might cut off any minute, but there's one artist that I wouldn't bring up. I'll talk about it. I'll talk about the live feeds after that because the stuff that happened in the live feeds was funny as hell. But I'm not gonna talk about it until I bring this up. So there's one artist who I don't bring up, and who I won't mention in these videos that I'm posting on YouTube and public for the public to see. Videos in the vlogs. I mean, I'm not even gonna hint it or anything because to me, this artist, like when it comes to like old school music, like not old school but oldies, like I mentioned in one of my videos one today that that oldies was one of those songs that had me in my feelings, that if I was ever like you know like if I had a girl and she was here, I was listening to oldies and everything would just be perfect. So that's why I'm not gonna bring her up, because uh, my connection with her is just it's really like it's unreal, So the only way I would mention her, unreal to the point where that's where the live feed comes in. So it's a funny stories of the live feeds, um, and So that's why I won't mention her. But I wouldn't mention her unless she mentioned me. So until she mentions me, and I'm talking about like no hinting shit, like oh like he looks like this or he's into that. Like I'm not talking about that. I mean, you know, I'm talking about like actually mentioning me because I take my love for like a girl. I take that shit serious. I don't like being played with or nothing. Which I feel like I have been played before, played around and all that, but it doesn't really count because I've never met her personally. So I can never, I can't be mad or nothing. Especially like that's why I started these vlogs too because there was a lot of projects that I needed to get done and a lot of that was